What's up, guys? Shad Juice here. Got a little shad juice back there. Today we're gonna go hit up a little flea market I go to in the winter sometimes. It's February 1st on a Saturday. It's a little cold. It's 36 degrees right now, and it is starting to sprinkle, which isn't very good, but hopefully some people will be down there. We're just gonna go check it out. But if it starts pouring out rain on the way down there, probably just gonna turn around. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, guys, he's got these red lights in the spare tire that light up when he hits the brakes. Thought that was pretty cool. Never seen that before. Alright, guys, we're pulling up to the flea market. I don't think there's gonna be very many people here today. It's looking rainy. It's kind of cold, but there'll be somebody here. Yeah, they're still here, man. These guys are savage. They're here all year round. Not a lot of people, but there's people here. See if we can get anything out of here. There's a lot of people looking, not a lot of vendors. We'll see. You ready? Not a whole lot of people here today. Not a whole lot of people here today.
Fired. That one's fired. Toy Story. Try to get the car to hug.
All kinds of toys.
How much is this?
Is that for you?
Yeah.
$1. How about that?
Cool.
I like the Mario shirt. Hey, Carol, do you want these?
You want that? What you got, boy? You want me to check the car, don't you?
Got $4 on them hot ones.
4 for $1, huh?
One in a pack. I don't know what he's got them for. One in a pack.
Gotcha. Alright guys, we're just leaving that flea market. We didn't find a whole lot of stuff. Found a couple good deals. You seen that figure that Mikey picked up that we bought? It was a Toy Story 2 figure. It was actually worth a lot of money, so we might just keep that in the package and then we'll go buy him a new Toy Story 4 or something at Walmart today, right? Get a Duke Kaboom or something. Hey guys, Shad Juice here. Just thought I'd show you what I picked up at the flea market, and I didn't pick up a whole lot of stuff. And then we went to some thrift stores over in Kentucky, like a little later in the afternoon. Found a couple games, but that was about it, man. These things were gutted, man. I couldn't find nothing. I was trying my hardest, but I'll show you what we got at the flea market. I've seen Mikey. He picked this up. I was gonna buy it, and it's a Toy Story 2 figures, the Shifty Shooting Prospector. I just had a feeling it was going to be worth some money. But the lady only wanted $1 for it. And hitting the button, that don't work. But I looked this up, and some have sold in like really good condition, over $100. There's a loose one that's sold for $65. And it's kind of hard to tell your kid, hey man, we ain't gonna open this. But this is the thing, Mikey has hundreds of action figures, and you know, when kids, he'll open this and tomorrow he won't ever play with it again. So I told him, hey man, we'll go to Walmart and we'll get you something that you like and you'll play with. So he got a gun. It's like gun with a holster, and it's got a grenade that makes noise, like it'll count down and like make a blow up noise. So he's been having fun with that. This one just got thrown to the wayside, so sometimes you just gotta do stuff like that, man. He's got so many toys. I've given him so many Ninja Turtles, and he gets tons of toys constantly, so I didn't think it was a big deal. He's alright. Is at this guy's place. He was just setting up, and I seen these Craftsman Robo Grips. I know these are really nice, and I looked them up. These are they're in used condition, but I looked them up and they were going for 60 to 80 bucks pre-owned, and there's only like 3 listed right now. I think the cheapest one's 75, free shipping, so I might list these at like $59.99 plus shipping. So I'm gonna get them listed. I paid he wanted 15, I offered 10, we settled on 12, which that was a fair deal. So I should at least make $40 off of these. So that's a good pickup. So I'd say between them two, I'm already up 100 bucks. Also at the flea market, I picked up a few Guitar Hero games. If you didn't know, these are good to bundle together. The more you got, the more money you'll get. These are all in like minty shape. We got Guitar Hero 5, Guitar Hero Van Halen, and Guitar Hero World Tour. I paid $5 for all 3. The only reason I did is because they were all complete. And they're in pretty good shape. So if you didn't know, a couple of the better ones to pick up on the 360 are the Warriors of Rock and Smash Hits. Them could go up to about $10 to $15 a piece by themselves. So don't sleep on Guitar Hero games. You'd be surprised. You can make some money on this stuff. And if you didn't know, you can make money on the guitars too. So just gotta do your research, guys. All right, I went to this was a Goodwill over in Kentucky. I haven't been to this one in years. Most of their games were in a case, and you had to go get somebody. That stuff's annoying. But they had Madden 17 for the PS3. This was the last year they made Madden on PlayStation 3. So this goes for like 25 bucks. It's the same way on the 360, but the 360 version does not go as high as this one. I don't know why the PS3 is like 25 bucks. And this is what I just was talking about. Rock Band 3 on the 360 goes for like 25 bucks too, which is pretty crazy. So This one, it's in pretty good shape. It's just like got some dust on there I need to wipe off. It's just dust. But I had to pay up on these. They wanted $6 a piece for their games. So I'm still thinking I can, you know, profit 15 bucks on them, paying $6. So I thought that was a good deal, man. It wasn't, I didn't want to pay $6 a piece, but what can you do? Goodwill is just, they all got their own little rules at each place, and some of them are just ridiculous. You guys know that. But that's what I got at the flea market. I'm gonna go upstairs and show you what I was doing last night. I was messing with the JFJ Easy Pro. I'll show you a little bit of that, and then maybe I'll show you me testing some PlayStation games and see if they work. Hold on, stay tuned. All right, guys, I just want to kind of show you what I got into last night. I did order one of these JFJ Easy Pros. They're hard to get used to. I've tried a bunch of different ways. And last night, what I did, I seen people do, is these pads that come with it, get them kind of wet. And then what I do is I take the compound, I make a few drips like right on the edge right there. And I put that part right where the disc is going to lay at. And I do the white compound first, which is this one. And then I do that for a minute. Then I do this one for a minute. And then I hit the spray cleaner on it and wipe it off. And I had pretty good luck. I just tested all these Wii games. That worked good. That worked. This one worked. This one was really scratched and it works now. The two Wii Sports work. I couldn't get this one to work. This one was one of them discs that had the, I don't know if you could see it on there. Had that deep ring all the way around it. So I might work on that again. But I got, let's see, Guitar Hero Metallica, that works now. And the NBA 2K17, that works. If you didn't know, like both of them games are about $15 games. But I gotta go check these PlayStation stuff. The black discs, man, they just come up with swirls. It's too bright in here now. But there's just like swirls in the disc. Like on every one of these discs, there's swirls in them, but you can't see them on the clear disc too good. This disc was absolutely trashed, but you can see the swirls on it. I don't know. I can't figure it. I don't think there's a way to get around the swirls. You just can't see them in different kinds of light. So that's what I'm thinking. If you get games from GameStop, their resurfacer does the same thing. So they must use some cheap resurfacers at GameStop. That's pathetic on their amount of volume they get. So I'm gonna go test these PlayStation ones. You can come with me. Monster Rancher was pretty messed up. We'll see if that works. But here's the inside. It gets pretty dirty. This clip that holds the disc in has been coming loose so much. I don't get that either, but I don't know. I'm still trying to break in this thing and get used to it, but I was happy with the results of the Wii games. So let's go down there and check the PlayStation games and see how they go. All right, guys, we got the PlayStation 2 hooked up. If you didn't know that PlayStation 2's the fat model, they play PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1 games. I know there's some people out there that don't know that, so we're gonna try Monster Rancher 2 out and see how that goes. That was actually a game that came inside of a system I bought, which I was surprised. It's about a $20 game. Loose. Might be booting up. It looked like it was booting up. Uh-oh. Well, guys, this one might not work. Alright, guys, we're going to check out this Scarface World Is Yours for the PlayStation 2. This one was pretty scratched up. Just one of them games I paid $1 for, just on a chance to see if I could fix it up. So we'll see. Hopefully we can make it further than the PlayStation screen this time. Uh-oh. That's a good sign. Alright, it booted up. That's a good thing. All these advertisements. I know this is fun, exciting times here. I just want to show you the process of how I do it. So, hopefully it loads up all the way. I don't know if this is normal right here. I've never played this game before, so. But, there we go. And this is what I do. I take my phone, snap a picture of the game on, just like that. And then maybe I'll like mess around with it for a few minutes to see if it plays. And then we'll move on to the next one. Alright guys, we're going to do one more here. We got Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. If you didn't know, this is a valuable game on the PlayStation 2. It might be a game that you pass up and don't know that. So make sure you look for this one. This one's pretty much the only one on PlayStation 2. Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. Pretty sure it's at least 20 bucks. I haven't looked in a while. But yeah, it's definitely a good one to pick up. This one was another one that was I picked up at this little thrift shop that was pretty scratched up. So see if we can get this thing working here. We want to do a memory card here. You sure you want to start the game? Oh yeah, we're sure. Looks to be loading up. That's a good sign. Let's get to this load up screen and we can snap a picture for the eBay pick. Hopefully it goes through here. There's always so much stuff they gotta tell you about before the game starts. So aggravating. Nobody cares who it's made by. But they should get their credit. There we go, we got the load screen. Pow. Sometimes I'll even, let's turn it this way. Take a picture of the game and the case. This is weird. Bam. So we got the PlayStation, the case, and the TV in the picture. That's always a good way to do it. That's gonna wrap up this video. Let me know what you guys thought of my flea market finds, and if you have any JFJ Easy Pro tips, leave them down in the comments, man. If you've used it, you found better ways. Do you guys see the swirls in your disc still? I mean, in the regular discs, they're not as easy to see, but in the PlayStation black discs, they're really easy to see. So let me know what you think. Peace. Have a good day.